Zoey? What are you doing in my bedroom? I'm trying to sleep. Oh. A story? Sure, that's fine. Are you okay that I could just lay here and tell you the story? Because I need to go back to sleep here pretty soon. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. A story. How about this one? Once upon a time, there was you, Zoey, and she went with her family to go hiking up a big mountain. I'm not talking like a hill. I'm talking like a really tall, huge mountain. Okay? So before they got in the car to go to the mountain, they packed all their favorite foods. Oh, yeah. Pizza, crackers, animal crackers, cookies, brownies. No ice cream. That would melt. Juice, water, because, always got to have water. That's healthy. And, yeah, sure, they tossed in some hamburgers, some hot dogs. And Grandpa wanted some lasagna. So they packed that all in there. Everyone got in the car, and they went to this huge, tall mountain. So they had these great big backpacks on their back, and they started hiking up the mountain. And of course, you, Zoey, are always ahead of everybody else. The rest of your family are just so slow. And you just have all this strength and energy, so you kept running ahead of everybody. And of course, Grandma and Grandpa was like, "Slow down, Zoey. Let us catch up." And did you listen? No, you didn't. Maybe once or twice, but usually you didn't listen. Anyways, you weren't too far ahead of them after a while, and you saw this white squirrel. Yeah, I know. Kind of weird, huh? I mean, because most squirrels are gray, but this one was white. Yeah. Not entirely white, but mostly white. And he had one tiny little black streak at the top of his head. Yeah, I know. Kind of weird. So, of course, you being yourself, you're like, "Whoa, a white squirrel. I wonder where he lives." So, you went chasing after the squirrel. And that squirrel was fast. But you were fast too. You were chasing after that squirrel. In between the bushes, under the trees, just running everywhere. A couple times ran up the tree. And these are big trees, so you weren't able to climb up them. But he would jump to another tree, so you would just follow him. And eventually went deep into the woods to this really small shack. Now at first you're kind of looking, because now you turn around, and now Grandpa and the rest of your family, they're all way behind you. You have no idea where they're at. So there's a shack, that's where the white squirrel went, and you're kind of like, I don't know if I want to go in there by myself. And as you're thinking this, in the window in the shack, you see the white squirrel's head pop up. And he smiles at you, and then he disappears. And you're like, well, maybe he's okay. So, you sneak quietly over to the shed, knock on the door. Nobody answers. You knock a little harder this time. And as you're knocking harder, the door kind of slowly opens on its own because it wasn't entirely locked. It just goes. You cautiously peek inside, and it's dusty in there, but it's kind of clean. You don't see the white squirrel, but you see a bed in the corner. And there's somebody sleeping in there. And you're like, whoa, who can that be? So you sneak up very quietly. You can't tell who it is. And you pull the covers away. And what do you find? A teddy bear. That's right. And not just any teddy bear. This teddy bear has a tux on it. Yeah, it's really dressed nice and formal. And you're like, what? Why is this teddy bear here? And all of a sudden you hear something, and you turn around and look, and in the other corner is the white squirrel. And the white squirrel looks at you with a big smile, and he says, "Hey Zoey, I thought you would like a really cool teddy bear. So that's a gift for you to take back home. Enjoy." And jump! He just took off. And you're like, really? For me? Look at the teddy bear. It looks pretty cute, and you really like the outfit it's in. And you're like, shrug your shoulders, what the heck? So you take the teddy bear, get out of the shed, and you head back down to Grandpa and Grandpa and the rest of the family. And they're like, where have you been, Zoey? And you're like, oh, I've been around, but look what I found. And you show them your teddy bear. And they're like, whoa, you found that in the woods? And you shake your head. Yes, I found it in the woods. Finders keepers, so it's my teddy bear. And everybody was like, okay, if you say so. And you guys had a great day climbing that mountain. Okay, I think that's good for right now. So if you don't mind, I'm going to go back to sleep, okay? Oh, okay.